Hey guys, so I made a video about my cat a while ago, right? Well, here's the thing. When I was making that video, I got a dog. And yeah, we adopted him and it was cute. So yeah, that's the simple, back lore. Anyway, I'm gonna be telling some stories about my dog, and yeah. And for the sake of this video, I don't want to say his real name, so we'll just call him Jack. But anyway, so this one time, Jack was sleeping in our basement. That's where he mostly sleeps. But all of a sudden, he heard a bear rummaging through our garbage. Well, my mom said it was a bear, but I don't know. And it probably was a bear, because this one time, when I went outside the next morning, there was so much garbage in our backyard. It was insane. And it was probably a wild animal that flung them over, and Jack got scared of it. And this one time, it was during Christmas Eve. Everyone was eating dinner at the dining room table. Guess what happened? When no one was looking, Jack decided to be the smart genius he is, get on the counter and snatch the whole entire loaf of bread, and he ate the entire thing. And my parents only got a tiny piece of the bread left. And he just sat there like a king eating our bread. And he ate all the freaking bread. And these next two aren't really stories. This is a thing he does often. Well, actually, one of them is not a story. But I don't know why. Sometimes I'll just be laying on my couch or something. He loves to get on with his dog bed. And he just loves to wrestle with it like he's a WWE player. I have no idea why he does it. It's probably super entertaining. And sometimes he doesn't even do it on the couch. He just does it randomly on the floor, pretty much everywhere. And this one time, when we were walking, I was walking with my dad and it was a late night walk. But here's what happened. I was walking and you know what happened? There was a huge dog. Well, it wasn't really huge, but there was a dog barking at the top of its lungs, being like, woof, 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 woof. And I had to calm Jack down because he got so scared. And this one time where he had a ton, well, actually, what am I even talking about? It's not even a story. Well, anyway, and yeah. Well, there is this one funny story. So, I was with my sister and my mom, and there was me. And Jack thought it would be cool to poop in someone's yard. Obviously, my mom had to clean it up. But you know what he did? After he was done doing his business, he decided to literally sit in his own business. That is so weird. I don't know why he did that, but he literally just sat in there. And so obviously, when we were walking him, there was just a massive, thing on his back. And we had to get the dog pull out, and my mom had to get a hose and clean him up. The problem is, he was spazzing out like a freaking 3-year-old, and he kept getting out of the pool. And honestly, me and my sister found it hilarious. But after we finally got it done, and yeah, my mom was pretty exhausted with him. And this one time, he peed on our living room carpet, and my mom was furious. She decided to take the dog to the basement, and yeah, Jack was whimpering, and we put him in the big old scary crate. Because at the time, he didn't use the crate anymore, because one night we heard a lot of whimpering in there, and it was probably too big for him. But yeah, he really screwed it up there. Anyway, I'm going to show you some pictures of my cute old little dog, and maybe even a video. Okay, bye. Look at how you're so